This is the question from the chapter of gravitation. What this question states is we need to find the graph between t square and r cube for a planet. So this can be solved using Kepler's law of period. What this law tells us is that suppose this is our sun and a planet is moving, is revolving around the sun in a circular path of orbital radius r. This is the planet. Suppose mass of planet is small m and mass of sun is capital M. Then we can say that time period of revolution of this planet should be directly proportional to r cube, and we need to find this proportionality constant. T square is basically directly proportional to r cube, and we can say that t square should be equal to kr cube, and we need to find this constant k. This k is called Kepler's constant. Okay. So what we can do here is, if we are assuming that planet is moving in a circular path, we can say that its velocity, its speed should remain velocity. So I can say that the gravitational pull of planet will act as a centripetal force, and using this concept we can find velocity of the planet or speed of the planet. So I can say that gravitational pull of sun, it should act as a centripetal force. So gravitational pull is nothing but G m1 m2 upon r square, and centripetal force is mv square upon r. We can cancel out this m, and 1 power of r will be reduced. So we will get the expression that v square should be equal to gm upon r. Okay. So we can say that velocity or speed of the planet should be root over gm by r. Now we need to find time period of one revolution. One revolution is basically, time period is basically time taken by planet to complete one revolution. And I can say that for one revolution, the total distance covered by planet, it will be equal to circumference of the path, which is 2 pi r, and speed is already known to us. This speed is root gm by r. We just found out this speed. So we can say that time period will be nothing but distance upon speed. So this time period will become 2 pi r by v. Now I need to find the relation between t square and r cube. I will square it, and we will get 4 pi square r cube, r square upon v square, right? And we already know that v square should be equal to gm by r, because v is basically root gm by r. So I can say that it will become 4 pi square r square upon gm by r. So expression of t square should be equal to 4 pi square upon gm into r cube. Now we have been asked in the question to plot a graph between t square and r cube. If we look at t square and r cube, we can say that t square is directly proportional to r cube. T square is some constant into r cube. So this graph should be a straight line. Okay. So we are plotting t square against r cube. We can say that this graph will be something like this. And if we draw a straight line with equation y equal to mx plus c, we can say that its slope will be equal to m. Now comparing this with equation of t square, I can simply say that slope should be equal to 4 pi square upon gm. Okay, so slope of this graph should be equal to 4 pi square upon gm, where g is universal gravitational constant and m is mass of the sun. So our answer will be 4 pi square upon gm. Okay. So this is it from my side. I hope you like this video. Bye everyone.